Welcome to the best of Zoho CRM for everyone. Today, let's take a look at team modules. We already know of organization modules such as contacts, accounts, deals, and leads, which are accessible to all users. Then what are team modules? Team modules are dedicated modules created by different teams to implement processes, collaborate, and complete customer-related tasks faster. These team modules are user-controlled. They can be private or shared with other team members and can also be linked to other organization modules or teams. Now let's understand team modules better with the help of an example. Say I am the admin of a marketing Teamspace. Here, modules related to our work are organized. These modules, like case study, campaign, and content management, are team modules. Different team members of the marketing team have access to different team modules. For instance, the content management team module will have about 5 members, wherein the campaign team modules can have up to 10. Now let's create a team module. For that, you need administrative privilege or user-granted permission in your profile. From the Teamspace switcher, I will select the space in which the team module will be created. In this case, I will create a new team modules by clicking on the plus button here. I will then select the team modules and a pop-up will immediately appear. Here, I can go for a pre-built template, build from scratch, or even create module using Zia. In this particular case, I will go with the case study pre-built template. In the Create Module pop-up, you can modify the module name and use this option to change the template if needed. Now I will click on the Add Fields and select any one of these fields. Here, you can see the field properties and you can add a name, set up permissions for each profile, and even choose to delete the field if required. Now let me select the folder where this module will go. Then I'll hit Create and you will immediately see the module creation pop up here. And it's done. The module is added to your secondary sidebar on the left. After that, you can create or import new records. Now let's take a look at the More Actions menu. As we discussed in the previous video, you can customize this module and configure automations easily. Here, the 3 options we have are Manage User Access, Manage Profiles, and Requester Settings. After I click on the Manage User Access, a pop-up appears. With this, you can manage user access for admins, managers, members, participants, and requesters. Do note that there can be multiple admins for a team module. Use the Add User option to select users and give appropriate access. And after selecting the users for each profile, you can close the pop-up. Next to the Manage Profiles option, under the CRM Actions tab, you can enable or disable permissions for every action for each profile separately. Here, you can set up permissions for each of the fields listed in the team modules for every profile and additionally use the search bar to land at a particular action or field. After setting permissions, I'll click on Save and Close. Now, a requester is an external team member outside of your team module who can submit a request to complete a task or a project. You can manage requests by configuring requester settings. Here, you can assign it to a default owner or route using assignment rules. All those who require requester access can be invited using this link or QR code. This option, as you can see here, lets you add users outside of a team module as requesters. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. In the next part, we'll learn all about requesters. See you on the next one. Thank you.